basically, we're all donating. He's getting all the credit, but we're all getting pressured into donating in front of, you know, hundreds of thousands of people.
Bro, I got a text about threatening illegal. Try it, bro. Please try it. I swear, bro.
You know, we're trying to raise money to get people clean water all around the world. It's, you know, a big thing. People die from it.
Alright guys, for months now, something strange has been playing out. One by one, the same streamer world that ignored Jinxy is coming back around to admit he called it. Aidin Ross wants a straight answer on where the donated money actually ended up. XQC has already admitted the whole method crossed a line, and instead of addressing any of that, MrBeast's response has been threatening lawsuits against anyone who keeps bringing it up. To understand why any of this matters, you have to go back to August 2025, when MrBeast launched Team Water, a fundraiser aimed at building wells and providing clean drinking water across Africa. Nobody's arguing with the mission itself, it's a genuinely good cause. The problem was always in how the money got raised because this was nowhere close to a normal fundraiser. MrBeast pulled a huge group of streamers onto one live call, added even more big names with zero warning, and then, in front of hundreds of thousands of live viewers, asked each one point blank whether they'd donate to stop people from dying of thirst. Framed that way, saying no genuinely wasn't an option, and that was the entire point of setting it up like that. Take Asmongold, for example. He got dropped into that call with no context and no heads up, and within seconds he was cornered into that exact same position in front of a massive live audience.
We know you got a lot of that.
Hey!
What is this?
Yeah, there's this charity thing called Team Water where every dollar donated is a year of clean water for someone in need. And, you know, we're trying to raise money to get people clean water all around the world. It's, you know, a big thing. People die from it. And we're just curious. Your friends here were saying you were a very generous soul.
What happened right after, how Asmongold reacted, and how Logan Paul, who was also caught off guard on that same call, responded, says a lot about the mood in that room. Logan himself admitted afterward that he'd been put on the spot too, and his discomfort in the moment was obvious to anyone watching.
Are you really gonna do this shit? Fuck the McDonald's drive-thru, man. Is this gonna happen to me?
You're putting people on the spot.
Nah.
Hey, they put me on the spot too, man. And now I'm broke.
But the story that blew up the most from that whole stream was Kai Cenat. Kai chose not to donate, and the backlash online was brutal. People branded him a hypocrite, pointing out that he runs massive charity streams funded by his own fans, yet wouldn't put anything toward this cause himself. It got worse when MrBeast and others started joking about Kai on a completely separate stream with XQC and Aidin. That clip poured gasoline on a fire that was already burning, and the hate aimed at Kai snowballed way past anything reasonable. Looking back now though, Kai's decision holds up. A tweet that racked up over 6,000 likes summed it up well. People were dragging Kai for refusing to let MrBeast guilt him into donating live, and that reaction alone exposes exactly why this whole method was flawed to begin with. MrBeast understood that none of these creators could say no to him on camera, in front of that many people, without taking a hit to their public image. He leaned into that leverage, and everyone who didn't cooperate ended up paying the price publicly. This is basically the exact argument Jynxzi made when he first spoke up about the stream. He called it one of the most uncomfortable broadcasts he'd ever witnessed, and he made an observation that, at the time, nobody really had a comeback for. Guys, even if every single person donated, even if the whole thing pulled in $100 million, the credit was never going to land anywhere but on MrBeast. The people who gave money got a moment of pressure and a viral clip out of it. MrBeast walked away with the branding, the world record, and the legacy.
2 hours was one of the most, like, uncomfortable, like, weird streams of all time, bro. Basically, this is all this stream was, bro. The epitome of the stream was basically just MrBeast pressuring people into donating to Team Water, which is a great cause. But at the end of the day, let's be honest, chat. If Team Water raises, whatever, like $100 million, who gets the credit for it, bro? Who's gonna make the tweet and say, oh, this is Team Water and we raised this amount of money? Who gets all the credit for this, chat? MrBeast. Exactly. So basically, we're all donating, he's getting all the credit, but we're all getting pressured into donating in front of, you know, hundreds of thousands of people. When you combine all the streams, you're talking 200,000 people are watching this live. And at the end of the day, I kind of thought about it, and it's like, well, at the end of the day, it goes to a good cause, so I don't really care. Like, it goes to a good cause, but that's all this stream is, bro. This is one of the, like, this stream was just excruciating, bro. Okay.
The man.
And every time somebody would join the call, bro, it was just like,
Once that clip started circulating, MrBeast noticed and fired back on Twitter. His response was that the streamers absolutely got credit since the broadcast pulled hundreds of thousands of live viewers and the resulting clips racked up millions more. And he added that he wasn't going to apologize for asking wealthy multimillionaires to help people without access to clean water. And to be fair, on that narrow point about visibility, he's not wrong. People genuinely did watch those donations happen in real time. The problem is that response sidesteps what Jinxy was actually pointing at. This was never about who saw the moment unfold. It's about who ends up owning Team Water years down the line. Whose name is attached to the Guinness World Record? Whose charity is it officially? Nobody, 5 years from now, is going to connect those streamers to wells getting built in Africa. That legacy belongs to MrBeast. And honestly, it always was going to. If anything, his own response backed up Jinxy's argument instead of knocking it down. Plenty of people picked up on that online too. One widely shared reply pointed out that MrBeast completely dodged the actual criticism, since the debate was never about donor screen time, it was about who the charity's credit and legacy ultimately serve. Now here's where things shift into more serious territory. Aidin Ross went public with a question that still hasn't gotten an answer. Where's the actual proof that any wells got built? Team Water reportedly pulled in around $40 million, and the campaign's own website describes it as funding 40 million years of clean water, a phrase that honestly raises more questions than it settles. Almost a full year later, there's still no footage, no documentation, nothing shown to the public or to the people who actually donated.
And if there's videos and pictures of the wells being built and that's different. So where are they? This does not count. This is something you see in a fucking textbook at school. What the fuck, dude? No. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's 41 million years of water. I know I'll probably get texts and calls, but I don't care. This is a shit show. And I got fucked. From my opinion, I did. Don't care my perspective, I did. It was a great stream. I don't take that back. But could have been done better. Also, fuck that. No, hell no. I'm gonna say some shit. I was a condom. I was put on a dick. Fuck. Threw the condom off. That's me. Throw it in the trash. Said I was gonna be in the videos where everyone's streamer setups were built. All this. Never happened. Never fucking happened. Why? Because sometimes I say things and I'm just authentic. Every single streamer has weird ass allegations, but Aidin Ross is the controversial figure. I'm the fucked up guy, right? When I'm open about everything. Me and my friend group, we show you guys everything, but I'm the fucked up guy. Saikuna, that Asian person, just got caught being a serial cheater. I saw that. And all these guys are all fucked up. But the one thing you'll know about me is I'm fucked up, but I when I'm fucked up. These guys don't have backbones, they're pussies. All of them.
And that's not something to brush off, guys. Plenty of people have seen how non-profit money can quietly vanish into salaries, overhead, and vague operational costs. Nobody's claiming that's confirmed here, but the ongoing silence isn't doing MrBeast any favors, and it's giving extra weight to everything Jynxzi warned about from the start. What Aidin did next was actually own his part in all of it. He publicly apologized to every streamer he'd helped pressure into donating, and he made clear that any apology he owes MrBeast comes with one condition attached: show proof the wells exist.
And I apologize to every streamer that or every single public figure that I pressured. And I'm sorry to them. And Jimmy, I will apologize to you if you show the proof of the water. It's been almost a year, and I've said this. You don't even have to do it to me. Do it for the people that are saying it's fake, where the water. Please. I've spoken to many people. That's it. That's it. You could shut everybody the fuck up by doing that. I'm sorry to the people that got pressured. I'm sorry about that. Everybody. I was in the wrong. Looking back, I was in the wrong, and I'm taking accountability fully. I'm not folding. No. I'm apologizing to people that I pressured from my network to donate, because that's not right. That's the truth. I feel bad doing that. That's what I'm apologizing for.
He also revealed that before going public, he'd privately texted Jinxy an apology first. When he finally addressed it on stream, he didn't dance around it. Jinxy had been right the whole time, and anyone arguing otherwise was simply wrong.
I don't think MrBeast gets the point. I also do want to keep it a buck. I privately texted Jinxy, and I apologized. And I'm going to publicly apologize to Jinxy because he's right. And anybody who thinks he isn't right, you're incorrect. When no streamers were answering the phone, I came through, XQC came through. It was a good experience for the most part. And it wasn't right. Looking back, it wasn't right. Looking back, it wasn't, you know, it wasn't good pressuring people. It made a lot of streamers look bad. And I do apologize for that as well.
MrBeast's answer to all of this was threatening Aidin Ross with a defamation lawsuit just for asking where the wells were. Aidin got the news through a text message, and by his own account, it barely fazed him.
Oh, my bad. You talking about the MrBeast Chris Mill? Bro, I got a text about threatening illegal. Try it, bro. Please try it. I swear, bro, I'm begging. Because the motherfuckers that threaten to push legal today, I will win. And you got money, so it's great. Like, please try it, bro. Allegedly, in my opinion, I say it. Rock Nation gave me a fucking key. Try it. I'm not worried or bothered at all.
XQC weighed in too, and his first reaction was that Jinxy could have quietly told MrBeast he prefers to donate privately and sidestepped the whole controversy, noting that other people who gave that excuse on the stream didn't catch any heat for it.
Chat, as much as I want to agree with Jinxy as best as I can, right? I agree with what he says, right? But the way out of it is like a really simple solution. Like if you get called up, I think you could just say, like a lot of people did, yo, I just donate privately and shit like that. Oh, that's a cool cause, good job, guys. I really like the stream. I keep it up, and I usually keep my donations private so that it's just the way it operates. And then people and nobody really blinked an eye about people who said that.
It's a reasonable point on paper, except Kai Cenat didn't make any kind of scene either. He simply passed on donating, and he still got buried in hate for weeks, with MrBeast's own stream making things worse. So the theory that there was a clean, consequence-free way to opt out doesn't really hold up against what happened to the people who actually said no. To XQC's credit though, he took it further than that first reaction. He admitted live, in the moment, that the whole approach made him uncomfortable. Not in some later interview, not with hindsight. He and Aidin apparently traded looks at least 10 separate times during the broadcast, trying to signal to MrBeast that things had gone off the rails. MrBeast either didn't notice or ignored it, kept the stream running, and pushed forward anyway.
I said it while it was live, and I said it afterwards. I said, I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought that the methods were a little bit too much. And not just a little bit, it was way too much. I said it at the time when it was still live that I was uncomfortable with it. After, and I said it multiple times, that I think that the method was just not okay. Like, just the fact that like recalling and re-bringing up somebody and then going back onto the same people, I think it was too much. And I think the reading the room was just not happening. And I also feel like, and I think MrBeast knows this already, like the reading the room of that room with me and Aidin was not good either. Like, me and Aidin kept pausing and looking at each other and looking at him as in like, yo, can we do like a read the room check? And it's like he would just not connect. You can go back into the VOD at least 10 times. We pause, I look at Aidin, I look at him, and there's a pause, and he doesn't read the room. And I think it's just maybe a YouTube personality or anything. Like, and then when he said, "Oh, dude, let's extend the stream," and then I pause. I'm like, "Yeah, we could do that." And I look at Aidin, and then he's like, "So basically we're in." And I'm like, "Well, I need to kind of look at some stuff to see if we can do it." Oh, so we're gonna get in there and do that then. So we're good. And I'm like, "Yeah, well." Bro, you know what I mean? Like, bro, it's like read the room checks, and you know, like
reading in between the lines.
The reason this whole thing resurfaced is that Jinxy recently watched a video titled "Streamers Keep Disrespecting Jinxy," which recapped the original controversy, and he ended up reacting to it live. That's what brought everything back into the spotlight. But guys, the pattern here is pretty hard to miss. Jinxy called the tactics wrong and said the credit was always destined for MrBeast, and that was months before any of this blew back up. Since then, Aidin has come out and backed him publicly, apologizing to everyone he pressured. XQC has admitted the methods crossed a line. Still no proof of any wells, and the only real response from MrBeast has been a dismissive tweet and a legal threat. Jinxy saw it coming before anyone else did. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Did MrBeast actually cross a line here, or should people just donate and move past it?